All right, welcome on back to Skippers. Today, the Fashion Police are back, and we are going to be tier listing not just the City Connect uniforms. We're doing strictly hats today. You can have a bad uniform, but let's see what the hats are all about.
I'm a hat guy, as everyone knows. There's some really cool ones in here and some ones that are absolutely horrendous. So Avery forgot to mention it, so I will. Brought to you by FanDuel Canada.
Our favorites.
Gamble on baseball on FanDuel Canada. Dinger Tuesdays electric. It's the best book in
You can
Canada.
watch the games in the app.
Yeah, you can watch the games in the app. You can watch when you're sweating in the app. So yeah, FanDuel Canada.
All right, let's start the Arizona Diamondbacks, Johnny. Or do we want to change any of the tier names?
No.
We can keep the tier names for now.
Names. Yeah, keep tier names.
All right, so the D-backs won here.
I think they're good. I don't like they don't go off the board for me. I do like tanned hats though, so I will say they're good. We can take May off probably.
Meh.
Yeah, Ma.
What do we want to call that? This keyboard doesn't even want to work.
I said just take it off the board. Let's do 4 tiers.
All right, delete that then.
Yeah.
Amazing, great.
No, God. No, the top one will be God tier.
God tier,
Yeah.
great, average, bad.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Diamondbacks is average, nothing crazy. I'm not a big fan of the black on tan. I think it looks a little bit cooler when you do like colors with tan.
Sure.
So yeah, it's an average one for me.
Okay. Yeah, maybe some red in there, make
Yeah.
it better. Wear a wearable hat.
Yeah, a wearable hat.
All right, we have the Braves up next.
God.
So
sick. And the jerseys obviously play a factor in it. I'll say.
No, take the jerseys out of
Yeah,
it.
yeah. This hat is just unreal. You can wear it with anything. It looks really good with a white shirt, black shirt. This is style. I love this hat so much.
All right, I agree with you there.
Yeah, they didn't mess with this hat. Sometimes the best City Connect you can wear is throwing it back to the old
They
style.
should have done reverse retros like the NHL did for Major League Baseball.
They will do it at some point. I mean, Fanatics, right? They'll do it at some point. Yeah. I think this is an absolute hit. I love this hat.
Yep, true. Baltimore Orioles.
That's trash. Oh, yeah, move the TV. That's trash. This is a trash hat. Very lazy. A white bee on a black hat. I mean, it's just an ugly hat. Really, it's just an ugly hat. I don't think it's sick. I don't think the jersey's good, obviously, as well. But that's not a factor in this. But I think that hat's ugly, to be honest.
It's insanely boring.
It's a boring hat.
Yeah. Okay. The Boston Red Sox City Connect.
Average. I mean, anytime you could throw color that your team doesn't usually wear on a hat, I like it. I mean, we'll talk about it with the Jays here soon. I like the Jays ones, but this looks like UCLA Bruins hat.
It is basically.
It literally is the UCLA hat. So,
Garrett Cole's wearing this one.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. It's just average. It's an average hat. I wouldn't wear it personally, but it does look cool having a team's official hat be a different color than their actual logo.
I agree. You can spend more money on some of their merch than they've done.
Yeah.
The Cubs, Wrigleyville, City Connect.
I'd probably go average. Again, most of these are going to be average for me. I would never wear this. I do not like the different shades of blue they have on this.
Okay.
I do not like the navy and the baby blue. I'm not a big fan of it personally. So, yeah, this is just an average hat for me. Again, I would not wear this. It's coming close for me to put in trash, but I know Chicago people that watch the video are going to hate that. So
I think they're pretty good, honestly.
Okay, yeah.
I hate the jersey. I think the hat's pretty good,
fine.
so I'll give them that. Chicago White Sox.
This is trash.
No.
Yes. Every hat that you're going to put on here that's just white and black.
But that's what they are.
Yeah, the logo's fine. I could get away with putting it in average. I kind of do like the logo. It's kind of growing on me now that I look at it more. I've never seen this before, actually.
Well, when you look at them only with just the hat,
Yeah.
it's a little bit different.
Yeah. That's actually not bad. It's not bad.
I think it's a great hat.
Yeah.
I like
great.
it.
That's fine.
I mean, it's the same. It looks the same as their other one. Just
Yeah.
change it up with what's in there. I think it's a great hat.
Yeah.
Got no problems with that. You can throw it on and be okay. Cincinnati Reds.
I like this hat. I think it's great. I'm a big rope hat guy.
Yeah.
I like the rope on it. That sold me. I'd wear this. If I wasn't such a big Blue Jays guy, I wouldn't want to get pictured in this hat. But this is an awesome hat. This is a great hat.
This is a great hat
Yeah.
as well. I think it I tried to take it out, but it goes well with the jerseys and it looks good. And the helmets are the same thing as the hats, which looks cool as well.
Yeah, I like the blackout uniforms as well.
Okay, the Cleveland Guardians.
I like this too.
I think this is a great hat as well. Hat.
I like the Guardians.
So similar to their regular ones.
The old logo they had, obviously problematic. You could put those on a City Connect and they would sell trillions of them. They're so sick.
It was a cool logo.
Yeah, it was a good vintage shirt too that they have. I like it. I mean,
sorry, cool logo. They had to do out with it.
They had to change it. But yeah, I do like this logo. I like the logo. I like the hat. I think it's a good hat.
I think they have great City Connect uniforms too.
Yeah, really good.
Of this year's releases, I think theirs
probably
is
one of the best.
One of the best for sure. The Colorado Rockies.
This is a great hat.
This is a great hat.
Yeah, I like the CO in the top there. I think it's cool. I think their City Connects could maybe use a little bit of work. I'm happy they switched the pants.
Yep.
From the green ones to the white ones. But this is a great hat. This is a really cool hat. I would wear this. And the thing is, if you get seen around with that hat, like no one really knows it's a Rockies hat too.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah, you can wear it wherever. But this next one is the worst hat that's ever been made.
The Detroit Tigers, and it says Detroit.
Yeah, it's the worst hat ever. It's the most lazy 2-year-old designed it hat I've ever seen. I hate this hat so much.
I can't believe they made this.
They approved it.
And everyone in the room looked at each other and said,
"It's such
this is it."
And they didn't even put that much effort in the jersey. Like the jersey has like the tire marks in the center of it, I believe, right? Yep. Like it's terrible. I hate it. I'm out on it. I'm out on this hat.
Thank you for that, Johnny. Houston Astros next.
Average
is where
you're an Astros fan, you like this hat. It's a cool hat. Same logo, kind of. A little bit different. You got I like the star in the background with the design they have there. I like this hat. I think it's a good hat. It's an average hat.
I'm with you on average. It's nothing special, but not the worst hat you've ever seen. There's a different logo on there. At least try it up.
I think if your fans are indifferent on it, it's an average hat. I feel like some fans probably hate it. Some fans probably really like this hat because it's different.
Yeah, it's probably depending on your age as well, how you feel about it. Kansas City Royals are next.
I love this hat.
Really?
This is a great hat. Yeah, I really like this logo. I like their City Connects too, to be honest with you. I don't know if I said that in the video, but I do like their City Connects the more I see it. This is a fine logo. It's the same vibes as the Chicago White Sox one.
I think we got to put it in the same tier as well.
It's the exact same thing as Chicago White Sox.
Yeah, just toss that in average. The hat's nothing.
I would probably put it great, to be honest, personally. But yeah, if you want average, it can be average. I think it's a good logo. I love this logo.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think it's that special, honestly. The Angels.
You're going to start seeing a pattern here. The hats that are like this are God tier for me. I think that hat's sick.
I'm glad we can agree on that.
No, that hat is sick. And the thing is, which you can't really see that well, it's cream.
Yes.
Like that's cream. The cream and red together, chef's kiss. I mean, I also like how the front of the hat is different color than like the back of the hat. So I think this is one of the best hats they've designed.
No, I'm glad we can agree on. I was gonna go great for it, but we agreed on that.
It's
and
so
we can
sick.
move forward.
I love that hat. Too bad they suck. But
they both have A's on the front of them. We're not beating the allegations anytime soon.
Yeah.
Dodgers City Connects, round 2.
Trash. Yeah, this is.
It's just
when it's a historic franchise like this, you can't shy away from just the OG logo. You could have done some cooler things. Maybe make the hat like, again, I'm a cream merchant with hats. This on a cream hat, like the LA Dodgers logo, would be sick. Blue and cream go well together so well.
Yeah. How did the Dodgers get 2 chances at this?
No
that's
idea.
so bullshit.
That's kind of bullshit. But yeah.
Because they didn't have Ohtani jerseys to sell before, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's probably why. I don't like this hat at all. I think it's trash.
Yeah.
What team is this one?
This is the Marlins one. Sugar Kings.
Sugar Kings. I think this is a great hat.
I think so too, Johnny.
I like the colors in it. Again, a team with not that much history. I know 2 World Series, but sad franchise when you could switch when you could switch it up like this and put a cool logo like that on it that has meaning behind the city. That's a cool logo. So I like this hat a lot.
Yep, I'm there with you. Good choice on that one. The Milwaukee Brewers are next.
This is an average hat because we can't put the Boston Red Sox logo hat on an average and not put this one. This is an average hat.
It's just the inverse of the Cubs as well.
Yeah, I like this hat. This is average hat.
I think it's a good hat.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite so far in the average tier.
Yeah.
So I'll put it over there. We're not totally
It's a fine hat. It's a fine hat.
It's a fine hat as well. Yeah, I agree. All right, the Twins one. This hat sucks, dude.
I originally liked it. And then I saw them wear it, and I was like, this sucks. The pants, again, the City Connect jersey will play a factor in my brain. The pants are so ugly. So that's why it's just a trash hat for me. I don't understand. Like, you could have got away with maybe the yellow brim. I don't know if I like that much, but that's a trash hat.
I think I'm having influence from their jerseys as well, and I don't.
That's a trash hat.
I don't think it's very
trash
good.
hat.
Okay, the Mets is next. I can barely even see what they have on there.
It's just the purple New York logo. This is an average hat. I feel like the fans like it. Again, it's very lazy design. Just the OG logo, which is, again...
Which you just said was good.
Yeah,
though.
which is fine. I'm happy they didn't switch something up. Like, with the Mets, you could have maybe tried a little bit of, like, the Big Apple design on it. That would have been cool. They didn't do that. There's not even any resemblance of the apple in their jerseys and in the City Connect stuff. But they kind of... It was a little bit of a swing and a miss. But I can't put it in the trash. I like this hat.
They tried a little bit. At least I'll give them that. Okay, the Phillies one.
Great.
On its own, it's a pretty good hat,
Great.
man.
Again, that's what I'm talking about with the apple. Like, they ring the bell when they hit home runs. Their motto is ring the bell. Unreal. I wish the colors maybe would have been a little bit different.
Have you seen the red jersey that they tried?
No.
Like, it's kind of the same gradient. It's the exact same jersey. They just put it in red. It was sick.
Oh, okay.
They probably should have just used those ones.
Yeah, but this is. I like this hat. I think it's a great hat. It's not in the God tier. Nothing will probably come close to the God tier for the remainder of this. Maybe the Padres, but
I don't think the Padres hats are good at all.
This is that's just a great hat. And
okay. Let's move to the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Trash.
No, I think this is like a God tier hat.
Really? That's a spring training hat, though. It's not really like. It looks like a spring training hat. Like, if you didn't tell me, if you told me to start the year, like, it's just a hat they normally wear, it's not a City Connect hat, I'd believe you. It's like kind of lazy.
But if you also told me it's a retro hat that they wear, I'd believe you as well.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the yellow. I don't like yellow clothing, so that's probably why. But yeah, you can put that. You can put in great if you want.
I think it's a great hat. Yeah. I do for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I know they've changed things up.
Yeah.
Like the pants they changed up and they wore a different hat. I think it's
the jerseys will play a factor. I hate their jerseys.
Yes, that's true. Okay, the Padres. I don't think the Padres hats are good.
The jerseys probably. Again, I'm influenced by the jerseys. I love the jerseys. We put them in the God tier last time.
Yeah, I don't think the hats are good. I think that's the one thing that I don't like about their uniforms. I don't think it's a good hat.
Okay, that looks like kind of like a convenience store hat, I guess. The more I look at it,
yeah.
The colors.
I'm fine to put it in the average tier.
Yeah, that's fine. This one sucks. Safe.
The San Francisco Giants one sucks.
Orange on orange.
Yeah. Who taught you that?
Yeah, this is bad. That's just a bad hat, and the jerseys suck as well. So. It's just all of it. All of it sucks.
All right, let's go to the Mariners. I'm in God tier.
God tier.
God tier for the
so sick. The trident is so sick.
Yeah.
The colors, the black and navy, and then the yellow to kind of pop. I love this. This is one of my favorite hats.
I think it's a really, really good hat. No issues with the Mariners. Like I said before in some of the other videos, my favorite City Connect probably set is the Mariners one.
That's fair.
The St. Louis Cardinals, you're putting this in trash.
Trash. Lazy.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, just STL.
Like the fleur-de-lis they have on their jersey, just put that on the logo instead.
Yeah, they fucked up. That's a bad one. I'm not even gonna go into discussion. It's terrible. It's lazy. If you just put an abbreviation or literally the city name in it, it sucks.
Yeah. Okay.
This is God.
Tampa Bay Rays goes to God tier as well.
This is God tier. This is God.
This is the best part of their City Connects as well. Seeing them wear the City Connects. It doesn't look as good in person as when we got the first photos, but this hat is S tier.
It's unreal. That logo is so sick, and it's of the bridge too.
Yep, you love that bridge.
Love that bridge. It's a great bridge. This is a God tier hat for me. I love that hat. The next one too, Texas Rangers. It's great.
I also think it's great.
Same thing with the White Sox, like you said. Cool logo, cool like TR there. Yeah, I'm in the great tier for
this one. Is it TR or is it TX?
Oh, TX, sorry, for Texas. Yeah, sorry. Right.
It's hard to see. It might be an R, but either one of those.
Both. It kind of. I like that. Yeah, it's a cool. I'd wear that hat.
Yeah,
it's clean.
I think so too. The Blue Jays one. Really like the hat.
I like the hat. I think it's great as well.
I think it's great. Yeah, I don't think it's in.
The maple leaf, no Blue Jay involved in it. I like the hat.
I like the hat as well.
I think it's a good hat.
No issues. Then we finish up on the Washington Nationals.
This is an average hat.
This is an average hat for sure.
Yeah, they're getting rid of it this year. No more City Connects for them after this year. So, it's an okay. Yeah, it's fine. The flower in it, whatever. The jersey's kind of cool, but
I'm not as high on the jerseys as other people are.
Yeah, this is an average hat. But yeah, I think we did pretty well here, to be honest. I think the God tier is nothing comes close to it. You can maybe get away with putting the Phillies up there in the God tier with the bell. But yeah, it
don't
just
like
doesn't. The colors, I don't like really the gradient there. But the trash ones are, I think, consensus. Everyone will agree the trash ones are trash.
Yeah,
I think those are just terrible hats.
All right, so that's all we got. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thank you to FanDuel Canada for sponsoring the video, and we'll see you guys later.